This is the story of the Lumpfish. There's a small group of islands in the North Pacific Ocean called the Boobies. They were given this name because boobies live there. The booby is a very large seabird that hunts fish. It dives from a great height and chases its prey underwater. And there are a lot of boobies living on the Booby Islands. They're always very hungry and have to catch masses of fish. Their favourite meal is mackerel, but they seem to be hard to find these days and are not very big. The boobies have nests high up on the cliffs, safe from the pounding waves below. Every morning they meet to discuss the day's hunting plan. Now one stormy morning, it was at one of these meetings that a booby called Skew happened to mention that he'd heard about a very secretive but delicious fish named a lumpfish. He told the gathering that the lumpfish was very rare and that there might be only one in the whole wide world. He believed that this fish would feed at least a dozen families. "But where is this lumpfish?" squawked one of the boobies. Skew told them that as far as he knew, the lumpfish had his home at the bottom of the ocean, where it's always night time and very spooky. Skew wasn't too sure whether this was east or west of their islands. So that morning, the boobies split into two hunting groups. Skew chose himself to be the leader of the eastern group, and a friend of his, Mac, was to head the westerners. Mac was the ace mackerel catcher. There were 17 fierce, athletic, highly tuned, brave boobies in each group, and they set off in their different directions with only one thing in mind: to get the lumpfish. High in the sky they flew, and before long the westerners had spotted something, a silver flash deep down in the water below. Mac gave the order to dive, and one by one his divers pinned their ears back, flattened their wings and hurtled downwards. They entered the water at the speed of a Formula One racing car. One of the divers dived deeper than the others and speared his prey. Mac hoped that this was the lumpfish. But no, it was just a ginormous cod. On the eastern side, Skew was mile high, his team gliding effortlessly in the royal blue sky. He had appointed 2 lookouts who had excellent eyesight, 10 divers and 4 backups who hadn't got much experience. One of the lookouts suddenly yelled, "Caw, caw, caw!" He had seen something big, which could well be the lumpfish. Skew gathered his troops and made a quick speech. He told them to stay calm and wait for further orders. At the perfect moment, he roared, "Dive!" At breakneck speed, the master boobies powered downwards. One of them was faster than the others and reached a depth that had never been reached before. His steely eyes glimpsed something moving in the dark shadows. He thought he could see a dorsal fin. He made a slight adjustment and went for the kill. At full speed he speared his prey and spiralled to the surface. Skew examined it, and his beak chattered, but not with excitement. The only thing his master diver had caught was a brown old mat that must have fallen off a fishing boat. So the lumpfish lives to fight another day, somewhere in the North Pacific Ocean, but nowhere near the boobies. He hopes to meet a lady lumpfish soon.